This video is sponsored by Art of War and Deep Cut Studios. Check out the description below for a wide range of excellent hobby resources such as battle mats, pre-painted terrain, and premium token sets.
Hello again. It's TNC. TNC?
TNC.
CNC Productions
CNC. No,
again.
TNG is dead. It's CNC now.
Yeah, we're filming it at Courtney's house, not Tom's.
Yeah.
So we're back again, and what are we doing again?
We're doing Bonanza Brawl again, the second game.
Second game.
We had our first game.
Yep.
It went better for other people than some people.
So we insisted we play it again?
Yeah, so we're going to try and rectify that. We're going to choose some different models this time.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just get into it.
Here's who we've gone with for the second game. So who have you gone with this time, Tom?
Santiago. Mainly because I'm eyeing up Perdita for a new season of Battle Report. So I was like, I'll try one of the models out.
He's the gateway. What about you, Courtney?
I'm using Francois. You don't get to really see a lot of Francois these days, so I really wanted to do some in this because I thought it'd be quite fun.
He's come to see his big brother as well, Santiago.
Yeah.
Shut up. Fake family.
And I've gone
You're
with...
the fake family, mate.
Fine. Just leave me out of this.
This pig.
Gracie, yeah, she's some pig. She's a big armoured pig. What more do you need to know about her, really? She can just stand there and tank, hopefully. So we'll go to setup and we'll go to the beginning of turn one. And here we are set up ready for turn one. So I managed to get the initiative on this one. I set up first with Gracie. Courtney, you're going second, aren't you?
I am.
You are. We've just realised as well, it's the old rivalry here. We got pigs versus kin on the farm board. So I don't know if that was intentional or not.
Maybe. I mean, it is after your first game.
Yeah, it is after the first game, absolutely.
Don't mind the man on the hay bales.
Yeah, Santiago
he's the
is
referee.
just overseeing all of it. He's going to count down the first one to get pinned. So we've drawn hands, we've drawn initiative. We'll go to the first activation of the first turn, which will be Gracie. Well, here's how my hand looks at the start of the game. Not too shabby. So Gracie, first of all, is going to interact to draw out an upgrade, and she's going to get a bottle of the good stuff. So she can either have a round for the house, which means she gets to have a drink melee action and give people poison, or she can have high tolerance, so she ignores poison. I don't think either of you two do poison.
No.
I mean, you might do at some point when I'm watching this deck. So I'm going to get have a drink so I can give out poison. Then she's going to take a point of damage to go reckless. Worth saying, because I've damaged myself, when it comes to you two, I still count as being on full health when you come to damaging me, so you can't cheese the game that way. She's going to walk to here, and she's going to charge. Boop. Staying an inch away from the centre, but when I hit you, I'm going to stampede you, so I'm going to take a point of damage and deal a point of damage to you.
Okay.
Which will score me 2 points, because you're worth more than me.
Okay.
So I will hit you with have a drink, so this is stat 5 against your willpower.
So I will be willpower 6, so I don't get the flinch because I have higher willpower than you.
Yeah.
But I will be willpower 6 because of bigger than you are.
Nice,
Okay.
nice. So I got 12.
13.
Ooh, I'm not that bothered about you having poison. I'll just match you on 13.
I'm going to go to 16.
It's a good job you did, because I've just noticed Crow is Daze trigger to give you stunned and push you 3 inches.
Yeah.
So yeah, that misses, and that is Gracie done.
Right, okay, let's go with Frank. So, Francois, I think I'm just going to have to do Gremlin Menace first because I want that inbuilt ram. So I'm going to do it against Santiago. So I need it's just against your willpower. So stat 5, you are bigger than me, so stat 6 against your willpower.
I'll have 6.
I'm on 13.
I'm on 11. I'll go to 14, just to be a pain.
I'll go to 16 with that inbuilt ram for Southern Strike. So I push 6 inches towards you, like this. You gain adversary. And I've got the Southern Strike trigger, so I'm going to attack you. So stat 6 up to 7 because you're bigger than me against your defence.
I'll 5.
10.
Red Joker. I'm going to put the crit strike on that one, so I'm on 20.
So positive flip.
Positive flip.
To get your second card because of your adversary.
I do actually. Let me just flip the second card. Okay. And then 2 cards for the plus flip. That is a moderate with the crit strike, which will be 4 damage.
I'm down to half health.
Ooh, 1 point for you there, Courtney, because it's the first time he's been wounded.
It is.
He's not worth more than you, though, is he?
I'm worth
No.
8.
No.
I think second action, I'm just going to attack Santiago again. So stat 7 against your defence, sorry.
Oh, 5.
11.
17.
Adversary.
Oh yes, sorry, thank you. Still 13. I will go to 20.
Okay. Oof. Negative flip.
Negative flip. It's a week of 2 damage.
Down to 2 health.
And then I'm going to flurry, so I'm going to get rid of my last card and attack you one more time. Stat 7. 2 cards. I'll remember this time. Not that it's going to help me much. 9.
13.
That is Frank done.
So Santiago's in a spot of bother here. He needs to try and get away from this so he can score some points. So this is the hand that I'm working with.
I should just say, before when I said that Frank wouldn't get shielded from Gracie, I've not played Kim for a while, so I forgot. But yeah, I did actually.
Did, yeah.
So I've got my shielded now.
So I'm just going to attempt to custom Peacebringer Frank in the face. Stat 6 with his defense, but I do have Grip Frantic, so positive for me.
Okay.
So, oh no.
The water.
I'm on whatever 7 plus 9 is. 7 plus 6 is. 13.
Cool. So I will get a second shielded because of you've got a higher stat than I have, and you're bigger than me, so I am on 15.
I'll go to 17.
Yeah, I've got no cards, I've used them all.
I'm going to declare the grudge trigger to give you adversary. See how you like it.
Oh, right.
So it'd be a negative flip on
Yep.
17 compared to yours, but it goes to a straight flip because of Grip Frantic.
Yeah.
So we get weak. I'll go to a moderate 4 damage.
Down to 3 because I shielded. I'm on 5 health left.
And I'll hit him again.
Okay.
Double positive.
I'll get another
this time.
shielded.
So, go away card, every one of these battle reports. Never mind.
Yeah.
Done.
And here we are at the end of turn 1 going into turn 2. So I managed to score an extra point at the end from my upgrade. I am just a hair's width away from 1 inch of the centre. That was the intention, honestly. Courtney managed to score a point for damaging Santiago. So I'm on 3, Courtney's on 1. Tom is yet to score. Going into turn 2, we've drawn card flipped initiative, and Courtney's got the first activation.
I have.
So we will go to Frank.
Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to try and challenge onto Santiago. So it is stat 5 against your willpower.
Of 6.
Okay, you're bigger than me, so I'm stat 6 as well.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, yeah, that just goes off. I'm going to take the inbuilt ram because it's my first action to do showdown. So until the end phase, any rolls that other than the target suffer a minus to attack actions targeted this model, and I suffer minus to attack actions targeting models other than this action's target.
So
essentially.
Gracie can't hit you as hard.
Basically so. Basically
It's between
so.
us, Gracie.
No.
Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to custom firearm onto Santiago. So stat 5 up to 6 because you're bigger than me against your defense.
Of 5.
I'm on 12.
I am on 10. Go for it.
Okay. So do I want to put a card onto this? Yeah, go on then. It's going to be on the neg, but I'll do it anyway. So I'll do that to put me on to 18 against your
10.
10. So I'm on a straight flip. And I'm going to take the frantic attack trigger. So straight flip. It is a moderate of 4 damage.
That will kill me. I tried to deadly pursue away, but it did not get me to safety.
Cool. So I get some nice points.
3 points.
I'm going to
there.
have more than 5 points this game if I mean it. I'm going to take a damage. I'm going to try and shoot Gracie. Now I will be on an egg,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but you know that's just how the cookie
I'm
crumbles.
only defense 4 though.
That's what I was sort of banking on.
Yeah.
So,
6.
I'm on 10.
Let's go big. 15.
Yeah, I can't shoot against that on an egg.
Cool.
And then I think for my second action, I am going to put down a scheme marker,
Nice.
and that is Frank done. Well done, Frank.
Gracie's turn. So here's what my hand looks like. Hopefully I don't flip the black joker.
Shut up, Chris.
The look on your face. Gracie's going to start off by dropping a scheme marker. She's then going to take a point of damage to go reckless. Again, she's taken 3 wounds, but she's still technically not been damaged. She's still on full health when it comes to you two. You're just over 4 inches away, and I only have a 0-inch melee, Courtney. So I'm going to have to walk charge to get to you.
Okay.
Boomf. And stay an inch away from the centre again. Let's measure it on camera this time to prove it.
Yeah, you know, just mark in the middle, right?
Yeah.
You're going to stampede again?
I am going to stampede again. Oh, so I'm at half health now. But
I'm on 3 health for me.
I'll push you down to 3 health. So let's swing at you. Stat 6 against your defence.
You're in an egg.
Why?
Because of showdown.
Oh, I am, aren't
I will get shielded because you're bigger than me.
Ah, you
Oh
will.
no, your stats higher than me. Sorry.
Is showdown for as long as Santiago's on the board, or just
No, it's just
on
it's
your
just-
on you?
Yeah.
Until the end of the
Nice.
turn. Okay. 17.
Ooh, that's a good
on the
card.
neck.
That's on the neg.
Oh, that's not good. 17. You know what, Chris? Ooh, I'll go to 18.
18.
Yeah.
Cool. I would have had to lie down and take a nap trigger there, so I would have gained shielded 3 and ended my activation. But yeah, that is Gracie all done.
Well, the good news is I can't possibly Black Joker this activation. So Santiago's came back on with a crow. I'm just going to shoot Gracie so I can at least get some points on the board. So
Yeah.
Stat 6 versus her defense of 4.
Yep. 13.
I can't do your maths. 13 as well.
Also
let's say?
13.
With crit strike, if that makes any difference.
Yeah, no, go for it.
So double negative flip.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. It's a red Joker.
Oof.
6 damage.
6 down to 4 because of armour, but I also have hard to kill. So
Ooh,
just takes
close.
me down to
Very
that.
close.
And I'll get a point because I did some damage to her.
You will.
And I'll shoot her again.
Okie dokie.
18 with crit strike.
Ooh, a lot less. It doesn't really matter what I go to, so I'll stay on 8, which is a straight flip to you.
Cookie. Well, he's going big.
Oh my
it's
God.
5 damage.
Yeah, absolutely. So that will kill me. You'll
But-
get 3 points.
But you're pretty good in this game. So
I'm
what
alright,
happens when
yeah.
you die?
Delicious bacon. So let's drop some more bacon. Ski marker by the centre there. I'll also drop my upgrade. I'll put that down in a second. But that'll get you another little 3 points there.
And that's it for Santiago.
And here's how we are at the end of turn 2 going into turn 3. Good turn all round that one. Kind of
It was.
evened it up a bit.
Going for revenge. Deadly pursues it forward.
You have. I managed to score 2 points at the end of that for the 2 ski markers, so that puts me on 5. Tom got 4 points in that for wounding and killing Gracie, which puts him on 4. And Courtney managed to get 4 points as well in that one
I did.
for shenanigans.
Yeah.
3 for killing Santiago and 1 for dropping that ski marker down there. So it's 5 to me, 5 to Courtney, 4 to Tom going into turn 3. We've done initiative and redrawn our hands, and Tom is going to go first on this one, so we'll go to Santiago.
The Santiago Revenge Tour has continued here. So this is my hand going into this turn. I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to bravado.
What?
I'm going to push forward. I'm going to remember what the family keyword does. I'll push to this ski marker.
What are you doing with that?
Nothing, don't worry about it. And then I'm going to shoot this fake family member in the face. So
I am not Faye. I am your distant cousin.
you're not. Start 6 on a positive because I'm going to drop my focus.
So I'll gain shielded from this because you have a better stat than me, and I will gain +1 because you're bigger than me. So I'm on stat 6 as well, effectively.
17.
13. Yeah, I mean, it's concentrate anyway, isn't it? So it's going to be a straight way. That's what I do. So yeah, go on.
Okay, I'll take grudge, not that it matters, just because I can't do family values on myself.
Yeah.
So straight flip, how much health do you got left?
He's 3 and shielded.
3 and shielded, so I need to do 4 damage to
You
him.
do.
Yeah, just take 4 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yay! Does more murders. Leave a beautiful corpse for me, please. And
He'll be back.
He'll be back. Santiago will just enjoy being near the middle for now, and that's him done.
Right. The mental image of you shooting Frank and then Frank appearing behind you is pretty funny, I've got to be honest. So let me just show you my cards. There's my cards. Pretty good. So yeah, I am going to do my first action, so I've got my inbuilt rams. I am going to do Gremlin Menace again. So it is stat 5 up to 6 because you're doing me against your willpower.
Of 6. 15.
17 with Sudden Strike again.
19.
Okay, yeah, no, that fails. So that doesn't go off, unfortunately.
Leave me alone, tiny gremlin man.
In that case, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to ambush. So I'm just going to discard this 5 and move 3 inches forwards. So if we just do that.
He's flustered now. He's flustered. You couldn't ego
And
drain
then
again.
I'm going to charge you.
Alright, that might work.
Yeah, that's going to work. So stat 6 up to 7 against your defence.
R5. 9.
17.
18.
I'll match you on 18.
Lovely. Double neg.
Double neg. So 1, 2.
Go away, tiny
3.
gremlin man.
Ah, 2 damage.
That has injured me for the first time though. But I am 8 cost.
I am going to flurry, so I'll get rid of that. Stat 7 against your defence. It is 20.
I didn't draw all 13s. I'm going to 18.
Neg flip. That is 2 more damage.
Down to 4 health, is at half health.
That is Frank done.
And here's how my hand looks at the start of this turn.
End of the turn.
End of the turn, start of the turn. They're very short turns, aren't they? It is a quick game. I flipped a mask for my deployment, so I'm down here, miles away from everyone. I'm only speed 4, so I'm not really going to get to yous, even if I do reckless. It's just going to be a simple little one for Gracie, and she's going to walk on 4 to here, and then she's going to drop a scheme marker 4 away from that one, but within 4 of the centre. And that will do for her activation. And here's how we look at the end of turn 3. I managed to get 3 points there from my 3 scheme markers. Nothing else really, because all I did was walk. Tom managed to get 3 points there for murder. Which is the way he prefers to get points. And Courtney managed to get 2 points there for damaging Santiago and for dropping a scheme marker down near the centre. So that puts it as me on 8 and Tom and Courtney both on 7.
Oh, it's close.
Close this
Game. We've redone initiative, redone cards, and the first activation is going to be Tom with Santiago.
So you can see what looks like a Mexican standoff here between the 3. So this is my hand of cards. It's not quite as strong as last turn, you'll be pleased to hear, guys. So I want to interact with the game, but at the same time, there's stuff in front of me that I can shoot at that are at full health, and that's instant points. So
Yeah.
I'm going to at least shoot Gracie. So this is going to be positive flip because I'm at half health.
Nice.
Stat 6 versus her defense.
Of 4, 16.
Oh, it's not a bad start, is it? Can't do anything about that, Chris. So that will fail. And I'll try it one more time just to see if anything fancy goes off.
Oh,
19 this time.
19. Let's just go to 16 just to put you on a straight because of grit.
Yeah, she'll get adversary. For me, it's going to be a moderate. Just take 4 damage down to 3 with your armor.
Down to 2.
Down to
Armor 2 on Gracie.
Disgusting model.
Uh,
But I will have hurt you for the first time.
you will. It's only 1 point though because I cost the same as you.
That's fair.
We've just realised that Frank's worth more than Santiago, so Tom should have had an extra point, so it should have been 8, 8, 7 going into the start of this turn.
It's the only way in the world that he is worth more than Santiago.
Yeah, you're telling me. Right, so Frank's going to go. I'm going to try and Gremlin Menace and just get that inbuilt ram. So it's stat 6 against your willpower.
So we're saying I've not put the adversary on Gracie because there's no way I can shoot her again unless someone obeys me.
10.
14?
I'll go to. Yeah, let's go to 17.
Have at it.
Yeah, so I'm going to push towards you. You gain adversary, and because of the inbuilt ram, because of sudden quick reactions, I am going to get an attack off this. So stat 7 against your defense.
16.
Oh, that's good. That's 19 with quick strike.
Go for it.
So neg flip. That is moderate of 4 damage. Yeah, it's 4 damage. Yeah.
I'll kill him again.
Yay!
He's double dead. So that'll get Courtney some points.
That will get him 3 points because he's worth less, as we've just discussed.
Right, so I think for my second action, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up an upgrade. So I'm going to interact to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up this upgrade. It's Soulstone Gin. So I'm going to take the greedy option here, and let's go weird. So I'm going to suffer 4 irreducible damage.
Okay.
After the last activation of this turn, this upgrade was attached. This model may activate again, so I'll get a second activation this turn. So I am now on 5 health, but I will get another activation after this.
Oh, that's not too shabby,
That isn't too shabby at all. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to discard a card to do my ambush. And I'm just going to get away. So I'm just going to go, I believe ambush is 3 inches. So I'm just going to go probably just back here.
So I can't charge you?
Yeah. And that is Frank done for now.
Just Gracie left to go. So this is what my hand looks like. Well, not just Gracie left to go, actually. You've got another activation after this, haven't you? You cheeky boy. She's going to take a point of damage to go reckless and gain fast. She can't really get to you, so I'm going to actually tool her up. So let's walk her up to the middle. I'll interact with that to draw an upgrade. I get the Steam Fitters Toolkit. So I can either have finely tuned measurements to get Analyze Weakness, or I can yeet. Yeet! Which gives me a quick action to remove a scrap marker and drop a schemo scrap marker in base contact with me. No one drops scrap markers, so there's no point. So I will get Analyze Weakness. And then I'll do it again and get another upgrade. And I've got a Pale Rifle. So I can either have a 12-inch gun, or I can add a ram to all defense, willpower, and tactical actions. Now, the ram's tempting for that double crit strike.
Yeah.
But I think I need a 12-inch gun because you're just running away like a coward. So I'm going to take that one, and that will do for Gracie's activation.
How does Gracie use the gun?
With great skill and determination.
Don't ask questions. I'll shoot you in the face.
It's like a gremlin that she employs now to.
She's the elite assassin.
She is, yeah.
Funnily enough, it's my go again.
Wow.
So I am going to, because I'm not really going to do much this turn. I am just going to ambush towards here. I'm going to remove this.
Rude.
I'm going to put my own down.
Double rude.
And that will be Frank done. Again.
And this is the end of turn 4 going into the final turn. So I managed to score 2 points on that one for my 2 scheme markers. I am near the centre now, so I'm not scoring my upgrades. Tom just managed to scrape the 1 point on that turn, just for murder, not quite
shooting.
Murder, for scratching. Courtney scored a massive 6 points in that turn, 3 for killing Santiago. He's got 2 scheme markers there, and he's got an upgrade. So Tom's on 9, I'm on 10, and Courtney's on 13 at the minute.
Yeah.
Smiling now, aren't
Smiling now.
you? So we're going to the last turn.
Leon over here. Right, so it's me, it's Frank. I'm here to.
Don't rhyme that one, please. Let's carry on.
Right, so unfortunately it's going to be a bit of a boring one, but well, it might not be because I get
Tactical.
I get to join upgrades. That's going to be fun. I'm going to ambush. So I'm going to ambush with this 5. Let's look at the rest of my cards. Look at them. Look at those great cards. Yeah. That one's going in the bin. Frank is going to ambush forwards. Probably back just there, so it's 1 inch. I need a upgrade. Let's go with the breastplate one. It's going to give me a armor. Yes.
And
so
the name of
one.
the card for Tom editing this to make his life a lot easier.
+1 breastplate of warding.
Thank you.
I like that.
It's nice that.
That's good, card. So, second action now. I am going to walk out.
Ugh.
I'm going to walk out. I have done everything I can to try and clinch this one. So, I'm going to go probably to there, and it's just a little bit more, so I'm probably just going to end up there. That's him done.
Right, Gracie's final activation. Let's make it an epic one. This is what my hand looks like. First of all, I'm going to try a ride with me. So I need a 6 for this to go off. And I got the 13 of crows. That's very, very good. I did kind of want a tome to try and get a focus on that, but nah. So let's just go to the corner here. And then I will...
Big assassin coming around the corner.
I will whip out the gun that won, the pneumatic rifle, and I'll shoot you. So this is stat 6 against your defence.
That's fine. I will gain shielded because you are bigger stat than me.
You will indeed.
So I am on stats 5 + 1, so 6.
Lovely. Red
10.
Joker.
Ooh, not good.
Yeah, so 20. And
Against 10.
I'll take the ram to give you staggered and injured plus X, where X is the number of rams.
Okay.
So I'll be injured 1 off that one.
Yeah.
So 20 to 10 is a straight flip.
Yeah.
It is a week of 2. How much health does he have left?
5.
And does he have hard to kill?
He's got the
No,
shielded
I've got shielding and armour.
You have got shielded and armour. Okay, let's chuck in a severe
Okay.
for 5.
So down to 3.
Yeah.
So I'm on 3 health left.
Ooh, 2 health left. 5 minus 3.
Yes, that's what I said. 2 health left.
Okay. And then I'll shoot you again.
Okay.
So stat 6 against your defense again.
Oh.
15.
Let's go to 19.
Also 19.
Okay.
Double neg, although I do need 4 damage to kill you now, don't I? Because
Yeah.
of your shielded and armour.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3. Oosh. No, it is just a week of 2.
So it does nothing.
It does
because it's
nothing because
shielded
your
and
armour and shielded. I mean, you should have been on 18 really because I've injured, but that's my fault for not remembering it. So that'll do for Gracie.
Santiago's came back on far away from the action. He is going to take the concentrate action, bravado to like there somewhere, and shoot the fake member of my family and drop my focus.
Okay.
Stat 6 versus your defense, coward.
I have 6. Oh, that's not. 8.
Well, pleasantly, it's not a black joker so
not
far. 17.
What is it? I'm going to cheat to 17.
I'll go to 18 with
Okay.
crit strike.
Okay.
So a negative flip to a straight flip.
Yeah.
Did you include your injured in that one?
I didn't know. So yeah, you.
Absolute cheat. I'm going to do 6 damage to you.
Yeah, I mean, that is enough.
Get in the bin.
That is enough.
Get in the bin.
Oh, so
So he drops his upgrades.
Yeah, and he costs more than me. Don't worry about the upgrades. This is the last activation.
Oh, yeah.
So 4 points there for killing him, 3 for the murder, 1 for him costing more.
I'll take that. And that's
Yeah.
Santiago all done.
So this is the end of the game. Francois is off the board.
I finished closest to the middle, so do I win? Is that how
by
this works?
default, that's
Yeah,
how it goes.
is that how
Yeah,
it
you
goes?
absolutely win. Now, if you were keeping track, so Tom got 4 points in that turn for the shameless murder of Francois.
I've just been picking on him.
No, Gracie lovingly
We've just been
weakened
fighting
him
each
for
other,
you.
to be fair.
So that puts you on 13 at the end. I managed to score 4 points at the end of that turn, 2 for the scheme markers and 2 for my upgrades, which puts me on to 14. Courtney only managed the 2 points that turn for his scheme markers, but that does put him on 15, so he ended up winning the second game.
Well done. Good games. Good
Well,
games.
you know, sometimes the universe just writes itself. You know, it's just goes to show that for getting injured on yourself just goes ahead to get.
Just helps you win games.
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
it?
it's good. Yeah.
Right, we'll go to the post game. So what do you think of that?
I thought it was really good.
I
think it's a lot. I think it would be a lot better with more people.
Definitely.
I think the main star of Bonanza Brawl is obviously the cards, and
Yeah.
we didn't really get to draw many just because we were always engaged.
There was
each
only
other.
3 of us at the end
Yeah.
of the day. When you play it with 5 or more players, you have 2 of those markers in the middle, so you're a lot more likely to draw them. The sweet spot's meant to be around 6, the maximum's 8 on that. And we've played it at the club, or I played it at the club, with 5 players, and that was an absolute hoot. It really was fun.
Yeah, it was. From what you told me anyway, wasn't it? But yeah, I
Believe
really,
me.
I really enjoyed it. I think it's really fun. That's the thing with like Malifaux. There's not really alternate ways to play because you've only got really the main way and
Gaining
maybe
grounds.
henchman hardcore.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to have like a fun variant because we don't seem to really do that much. You get some of these sort of like
Story encounters.
schemes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's nice to do actual have sort of sub games really.
It's nice to have one model to bring to your mates, and that's it really, that's the main part.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Doug, for introducing us to this. And everyone, go out and play it. The rules are free to download on the Weird website. The cards are there as well. Like I say, if you don't have the cards, you can download the PDF and just use any standard Fate deck for it. But yeah, get your friends around, play some Bonanza Brawl and have fun. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, a massive thank you for watching that video, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you want to find some more, they should be over here. And if you want to support the channel and the content that we create here, there's links to our Patreon and merchandise in the description below. Take care.